everything I've ever bought from Massive Poundland haul yesterday. A lot of the things I went to the Poundland I always used to go to, and got a load of stuff. And I bought my first ever purchase from a B&M shop. I don't like B&M, I must say. I prefer Home Bargains. But I got some Barbies from Poundland. I only bought one item from B&M, and I've already shown her. I couldn't resist. I had to get her. Times you hear that, I know. But I've got loads of things from Poundland. I can't find my pliers, so I've got some more toothpaste there, and loads of model zone nail polishes, which I've increased in Poundland. I've got now. I've got most of these, but spares are useful. I'm a shopaholic after all. And we look at these other time. Got my scarf. There's a bracelet, a necklace in here somewhere. Dreamcatcher. Rustle, 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 rattle, 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 rustle, rustle, rattle. I can't find the necklace. It's in here somewhere. I bought the necklace. Yeah. Dreamcatcher necklace from Poundland. Poundyland. There. I'm having to throw this away at last, this Nivea. It smells atrocious. There was a yellow bit that was just inside the lid for ages, which I got rid of a while back, about 2 weeks ago. But it really smells horrible. And I've opened this new one, and this smells fine. So obviously, that's not meant to smell like that, so I'm throwing it away. I'm not going to keep that anymore. I should take the contents out, put them in the bag, and then recycle the container. But it doesn't last very long once it's open, does it? That's the problem. Right, I've got this girl, and I can't wait to let her hair down. I think it's wasted left up there, and she's got two lovely different colours in it. And I know I won't be able to get it back up again the same once I've taken it down, but that's what I intend to do. It's pink and brown, light brown. That's the reason I got her, so I could let her hair down. I like her earrings. And this pretty Barbie. Because I like that blue dress that she comes with. I don't like the flat feet, that's what puts me off, but she's got those little shoes she can put on, but she's pretty. This is Julian. Oh, she's very pretty. As all the dollies are very pretty. I've never seen one that isn't pretty. Just focusing on her hair before I let it down. There was nasty little things in the back of her head. Flat shoes again, oh dear. So there she goes with her hair up, and I hope I can get it down okay, and yeah, we'll see. I won't be able to get it back the same, obviously, if I wanted to, but I may not want to. Yeah, she's going to be like Fiona. Her hair's not very long, unfortunately. No. Still. Different look. She's had a hair wash, letting it dry in the garden. Some of the funny leaflets that get put through the door from, this is here at my friend's house, little British Gas. This is so funny. And let me show you the inside ones. That's so cute. Oh look, 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 the flying ducks on the wall. And look at his face. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, isn't that cute? I wish they sold him as like a toy. Is he lovely? Somebody had to make him up for the photograph. Oh, he's so cute. It's lovely. That's so funny. That's so sweet. My hair's drying after I did like a boil dip. I thought I'd use this one today, get rid of these things. I've had them for ages. I don't usually use face masks, but I'll give it a go. Standing on your dish again. Standing on that dish. Oh, we're standing on dishes. Right, now her hair's dried, I can put her outfit back on. But I want to put the light on first and try not to do what I did just now. My foot got caught in the computer lead and there was a fizzle and I pulled the lead out of the, not the computer, but out of the, I can't even think of the names of things that I pulled this out. Oh yeah. Oh my giddy aunt. It's because I have to, when I take it to my friend's house, I have to have it put in an extension lead that I made. And it gets pulled too taut and it pulls it out slightly. Because I've got a new lead for the computer, because the old one was held together with electrical tape. I had insulating tape round it. As I believe I did show in some of my videos, but now I've just got to get this problem with the video cable sorted out. So I'm putting this outfit back on Dolly. We're still looking washed out. I suppose it's because the webcam sees darkness. Oh dear. It washes things. But I'm not keen on this outfit. I don't like romper suits very much. I certainly never wear any myself. I thought that would be a sight. But I don't like them on the dolls. But so there's so their hair, when they have their hair's meant to be up in a bun, when you do let it down, it's not very thick, it's very, but I suppose it looks more realistic really, it looks more like a real person, because not everyone's got very, very, very thick hair. And I mean, you can often see your head through, you know, so you can see like her head, so her hair's quite thin on top. But she's a nice dolly. So she's dressed now. Here's the lovely Barbie. I should call her something else, I don't know what yet, but I wasn't going to get this one, but oh, giddy aunt. Wasn't going to get this one, but I liked that. Try not to knock anything over. I liked the dress. So there she is. I'll do her another time when I... Another nice bag from Poundland. I got 2 of these now. They don't always last very long. I got some more I went in there especially to get some headphones and then came out without everything but and totally forgotten and had to go back after they were actually closed and get headphones, which I was able to get into there to do it. So I got those ones because they're open, I've been using them, they're grey and white. And I got some more in here as well, which we'll look at in a moment. And I tell you what, I'm going to tip the bag out first, otherwise all you'll hear is crackling, rustling, intensely irritating. So I'm going to tip the bag up. Thank you. Oh, and then we've got these things. And I've got that is all you hear. Oh, so irritating. It picks up the slightest sound of rustle. This is the only purchase I've ever made from B&M. I'm not saying that will be the only one I'll ever make, but I don't intend going back in a hurry. I just got her because she was very, very cheap. Who is this? Lagoona Blue. Don't know anything about that. The only one I've ever collected is Frankenstein. But this one looked quite nice and she was very cheap, so... What's her shoes like? Oh dear. I'll get her out and have a look for you. $4.99 in B&M. Like her shoes. Well, I'd like them better if they weren't wedges. I actually like stiletto heels. They look nicer. But still, they're a nice colour. And there is she. Let's sort her out later. Load of nail polishes from Poundland. I'm glad they're selling Model Zone at last. I've already got that one somewhere. Bite and Sting Relief. Let's try and get the stuff you're not interested in out of the way first. These are screwdrivers, because I'm always needing screwdrivers. Poundland. Pretty good value. A pen and torch. This is nice. Pen and torch. Oh, this is all Poundland stuff. The only thing I got from B&M was Lagoona Blue. Poundland again. Rimmel. I think it's Rimmel, isn't it? No, Maybelline. So sorry, Maybelline. I like the colours, the greens. I think this is a Maybelline one as well. No, yeah, Colour Sensational. Lip gloss. Always need these things. There's the headphones again. Nice little compact mirror. I've got backache here because I'm twisted at an angle. More of these. Another neon nail polish from Model Zone from Poundland. More headphones. I got two lots just because I've bought headphones before and then tried them after the stores closed and they didn't work. So I bought two pairs just to be on the safe side because I forgot to take mine out with me yesterday. And I always have to have something to listen to when I go anywhere. This necklace from Poundland, Dreamcatcher, quite nice. And a cuff from Poundland. You've got to make sure it's knowing. You can more or less guarantee that I'll wear this once and get home and I'll think, hang on, where's that bracelet thing? And it'll be gone because it will fall off. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet because that's the way things go for me. Insect repellent. One of the Hypergel ones from Model Zone. I'll tell you all the colours of these in a minute. I'm going to take them all out, get the rustling over with off screen, and then I'll be back to tell you what the colours are. Nice little compact. I've showed insect repellent. Some more pliers. There's two lots there. I hope they've got wire cutters in them. Yeah, they usually have wire cutters as well, don't they? Get plagued by insect bites, even though I'm always rescuing the things. They bite me non-stop. Up from the little cat, my little friend, from her fleas to mosquitoes. Anyway, I've got these lovely little Barbies. They're Zodiac ones really, but I thought they were so cute in Poundland. I like the different colour of their dresses. They never had any Scorpio ones, so I don't know what they would have been like. They had just about every other one. What's this one? This one's Aries, is it? I think it's... No, it's Capricorn, it's the goat. But I thought Aries was the goat. No, Capricorn's the ram, isn't it? Oh, you know, I don't know. I'm not into astrology. Let me take these little dollies out. My first ever miniature dolly was a... Yeah, it's Capricornus. My first ever miniature dolly was a little Polly Pocket, complete with a removable dress. With this you get a little ring, but I'm not going to be wearing that because it's obviously meant for a little kid. And look, that's so cute with her little shoes and everything. Now hang on, is that a dress she can... I suppose that this dress doesn't come off. No, you just clip this one on over the top. So let's have a look. See what we do with this. It just clips on her. Like, oh, that's good. A good idea. You don't have to take anything off. You can just put that on her over the... And they're all slightly different, these little Barbies. I thought they were all going to be exactly the same, but they're not. So that's the Capricornus. Lost the ring, but No, I haven't. It's on there. Doesn't matter. Completists among us. No, too fiddly. I can't because I'm aware it's taking up time, and so oh dear. Trying to please everyone all the time, you end up pleasing no one. This is Gemini. This one. She's a nice one. Come out! Oh, I can't stand fiddly things. Really gets to me because my nerves are so bad, and fiddly things make me in a worse. How do you get this out then? Oh, I see. There's a little ring if you've got like a tiny finger or you're a child, a small child at that. So there's her in a pretty little, very elegant white dress, and there she is in a yellow sparkly one. See, they are all different. See, they're different. Now I'll get the other two out and I'll show you Barbie lovers among us. This one is, I think this is Taurus. Yeah, there's a stubborn old bull there. My friend, he's a Taurus. Oh. Right, let's get her out. She's yellow. You'd think she'd be Gemini because she's another yellow girl with a yellow dress. Well, let's try this on her. With the Polly Pocket one I've got, you can actually take their outfits off, all of them, and put different ones on. Now there's one more. I've got. There were other Barbies. There was one in a bright red dress. I think she might have been Leo or something. But they had all the zodiac signs apart from Scorpio. This one's Cancer. I was interested to see what the Scorpio one would be like because some lady I know was a Scorpio. Anyway, never mind, that's another story. So yeah, there's the crab look. Where's the Gemini one? I'm sure nobody's interested. There's the goat or the bull. Well, there's the twins. Oh, that's not exactly interesting for anyone, is it? So there's. I'll put her dress on, and now we look at all these side by side, and you can see they are all very slightly different. Their shoes are different colours, their hair's different. See them more side by side, and there they are from the back. So sweet. Oh, I think I could keep these in a little container somewhere because they're just going to get lost. I'm all fingers and thumbs. I'm always dropping things. A lot of that is the exceptional nerve. I think I call it neurasthenia that I've got. That's not something you hear it called that now. It's anyhow. Try not to talk about my ailments, but I feel the need to explain myself because I think people are going to think, what is wrong with her? And oh dear. They're so pretty, look. Try and hold them still so you can see them properly. For people that love little tiny dollies. They're so cute. And this, look, let's take him out. Rattle, rattle. There. Nice little compact mirror. Right, I've made sure everything's open, so I'm not struggling trying to open things. This is Diamond Glow by Maybelline, and this one's called Forest Drama. Let's just do a quick swatch to see if they cover well. I think they're going to. That green one doesn't cover that well, but yeah, I suppose they're okay. I use a different side for each one because I don't want to contaminate the little applicator. Can you see that? Right, just moving darkness out of the way. Got to move any hint of darkness out of the way, otherwise this washes things out so much, and it's not worth looking at. Right, I'm going to hold it there still long enough for the webcam to pick up on it. These are polished for tans. This one's called Island Fever. Polished for tans. This one's called Island Hop. I'll just give a quick swatch. I expect they're going to be matte when they dry. Most neons are matte when they dry, as if it's totally impossible to ever find a neon that is not matte when it dries. But I can tell you it is possible to find neons that are glossy when they dry and that don't need a top coat. Very rare to find them. Admittedly, I don't know if those are. I'm sure they probably will be matte, because most of the well-known brands are always dry matte. But I have got like lesser known brands that do dry glossy when they dry and when they're neon. That Andrea Fullerton one, for a start, she might, apologies if she is well known, but I'd never heard of her before. This one's called Beach Fire. It's a nice colour. Sometimes I like a matte nail polish, but other times I certainly don't. It depends on what sort of state of mind I'm in at the moment, what mood. That's a nice orange. It looks like it might cover in one coat, but as I say, it probably dries matte. This is one of the Hyper Gel ones. This is one of the Hyper Gel ones, and it's called... Oh, can anyone read that? White on a very pale background. Soda Pop. It's called Soda Pop. Okay. Oh yeah, this looks like it might cover in one coat as well. I like these Hyper Gel ones. I think the best Model's Own blue is Beth's blue, and that's, I think, is a better version of Bikini So Teeny by Essie. This one's called Cozy Posy. I must do a comparison video, Bikini So Teeny versus Beth's Blue by Model's Own, to let the people see. They're both very nice, but I like this one. That is nice. That can go into the greenery theme, though greenery was last year in the Pantone world. Now this is the difference in the mirrors, but this is just a plain little mirror with a glossy. This one is matte finish, and it's the same design both sides. That crops up everywhere, this picture with a cat with the goggles on. So yeah, that's that. Here's Lagoona out of her packaging. There's her shoes. At least she was quite easy to get out of this for a change. Just had to move her out from under two pieces of elastic. Little seahorse on there. Very sweet. Her legs are a lot thicker than Frankie Stein's. See the difference? I don't know why that is, but that's probably a different version. That's a draw-on, paint-on design of Frankie, and I don't know, do they come from... Is this a special... I'm not au fait with these, as I've said, because just says Daughter of the Sea Monster. Oh, also available. Frankie Stein. Yeah, these are different ones. They're showing on the back. It's not from the same range. So I don't know if all their legs are as thick as that. Oh, I quite like that Frankie one and that. And I've got three. I've only got 3 Frankies, but it's probably quite enough. Or you can never have too many Frankie Steins, perhaps. I don't know. I'm not totally into Monster High, but I do like... There's Ever After High as well, isn't there? Oh, I do like the seahorse design though. It's very pretty. There's always something gets left out, isn't there? This one's called Shades in the Polish for Tans, and there's a swatch of it. Let me just write that off. I don't want Yeah. So that should have been included in the haul when I was doing it with the webcam, so I've just included it now. Oh look, and with the Barbies, there's a little miniature stand to go with them as well, so that's... nearly threw that away by mistake, so... and there it goes. So yeah, there's a little stand as well for these. Oh, I like to see cartoons in some other newspapers. I just wish I understood what was being said. Oh, I love the pom-pom. It's on here.